Hi everybody. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. And as we say goodbye to my friend today, Lisa, but in my opinion, you never say goodbye to somebody, because they're in your heart and your memories will always be with you. And I don't like saying death or goodbye, because the earthly body has died, but the spiritual body is still alive in heaven if you believe in God and in us. And you see the person that went to heaven in life, because what they taught you, you can live on. Like, think of the positive about the day. And don't be consumed with the negative. There's always something positive of the day. And there's always something to be thankful for. And even in tragedy, something good happens. Like my friends in heaven. But you know what? I got to be close to the friends that I wasn't close to again. People that I used to go to daycare with. And they knew her, and I got to meet them again. And be friends on Facebook with them. I also got to meet a lot of our new friends. So I got close to people. And laugh. Laugh out loud. Get silly. Get crazy. Be who you are. You're in this life for a reason. And you can touch somebody else's life. No matter what your disability is, no matter how you look, no matter if you're in a wheelchair. You can touch people's lives. And don't forget, people, to listen to people. And to really listen to them. Because to them, the fact that you took the time to listen and talk back might make the entire day. It makes them feel like they're the most important person to you. And don't forget to live life the way God would want you to, if you believe in God. And if you don't, I hope you get to know God, because you know what? He's the most greatest thing on earth. And in heaven. He is your best friend. He never forsakes you. He never leaves you. And he never judges you without forgiving you. And he always knows what you're thinking, even before you say it. That's in the gospel. I don't know where. And I can't memorize all the verse that it says, and I don't remember where it is. And then another verse says, God knew you even before you were in your mother's womb. God makes all things come together for the good. So even in tragedy, and it's not a tragedy, really, because she's flying in heaven. And I miss you, Lisa, dearly. But you're always in my heart, and you're always in my spirit. Because now you're in me. Because you have ingrained stuff into me. Just like each other people ingrain stuff in you. So try to not judge other people, and try to be positive. And no, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter about your job, how much money you have, or what kind of card you have. What matters is, did you make the person you're talking to feel like you care and know that you care? And do you help them to see that they are one of the most important people in the world? And just yesterday, I saw my friend Lisa in me. Because yesterday, I was walking, and there was a stranger. But in my opinion, everybody's a stranger at first. So, you gotta be cautious. But just remember, people have good intentions. And they have bad intentions. But make sure you look at the good intentions before the bad. Anyways, back to my story. That's a true story. Anyways, so I was walking down the street, and there was a lady that I didn't know, and she needed help finding someone. So I walked her there, and I talked to her just like we've known each other for years. And that's what Lisa did, too. She can meet somebody and act like she knows them for years. So it's okay to be sad, but just don't dwell on it. And it's okay to be who you are. Because you know what? Somebody else might need that. And somebody else needs you to be their cheerleader. So go out in the world and touch lives. And be who you are. Because you know what? You are an angel of God. And God made you to go spread the good news of how your sins can be forgiven and how you have a trustworthy friend named the Lord. Love Him with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might, because He loves you. Smile and more smile. Jacob says, for what a relief it is to see your friendly smile. It is like seeing the smile of God. Life should never be taken for granted. Each day is priceless. Gift from God and should be treated as such. Hannah Wood Smith observed how changing our lives would be if we could only fly through the days on wings or surround and trust. And Climate of Alexandra noted, all our life is a celebration for us. We are convinced, in fact, that God is always everywhere. We sing while we walk. We pray while we carry out our life's other occupation. This word reminds us that the day is God's creation, a gift to treasure and salvation. Today, let us celebrate life with a smile on our face and a kind word on our lips. After all, this is God's day, and He has given us clear instructions for its use. We are commanded to rejoice and be glad. So, with no further ado, let the celebration begin. The people who have seen success best in life have always been cheerful and hopeful. People who went about their business with a smile on their face. Charles Kinglitz. If you're too stressed out to celebrate life today, start thanking God for the gifts He has given you. Try counting those gifts one by one. When you do, you won't stay stressed for long. That's not all, folks. Remember to be happy no matter what. It's okay to be sad, but don't dwell on it. For Wizzled in the 850 people means for real, but some people say, and I like it, for Wizzled. That's all, folks.